Yeah, so I'm leading the Nordic network on polyploid trees, or Polytree as we call it. And the network is about polyploid trees, so trees that have at least double the amount of chromosomes as normal trees. And with the network, we are trying to explore how such trees may be used in a time with severe climate change and other stresses that may happen to the trees. So, yeah, basically we're trying to understand polyploid trees and the role of climate change. And the network comprises all 5 Nordic countries, and we actually have a couple of participants that are also outside or participating long distance. The network has held 2 workshops, one in Copenhagen and one in Iceland. And that has given us the opportunity to meet and talk together. It's probably too early to say what the concrete outputs will be, but we have learned a lot about polyploid trees, and yeah, learned from each other basically. And we are currently working on 2 papers that will give us the outcomes of what we learned. And maybe, well, as always, we have learned that things are not so simple. So what started out with a simple hypothesis about polyploid trees, that they would be superior under climate change, turned out not to be so simple. We guess that some trees can be used or will have advantages in the future, but sometimes there may also be disadvantages. I think that the Nordic contacts have been important. I mean, without the network, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet, and probably we would never have gotten to know each other, because the network is actually, it's rather new. So many of us didn't know each other beforehand, but we kind of reached out for people who were involved in polyploids in the different countries. So we have definitely created new contacts, and we will publish together now. That's one thing, but I hope that we will also in the future be able to work together. One of the aims of the workshop of the network is also to well, apply for funds together to make new projects together. I think the benefits of being a member of this network is that, well, we get to meet each other. Yeah, we wouldn't have met otherwise, and we get together across different disciplines, which gives us an opportunity to explore the things in more detail, or in different directions than what our own disciplines well, make it possible. I've learned many things from the network, and I've definitely come to think about polyploid trees in a different way. For example, we have people who are involved in genomic studies, and I've learned a whole lot of new things about how trees they organize their gene expression, and how the polyploid trees are also affecting this. So in that way, the networks, they contribute to a whole new understanding of the world around us, I would say. Our network is actually almost 50-50 percent with respect to gender. So we didn't perceive that there was a big problem in that respect. What we were thinking about was actually more the balance of young researchers versus old researchers, where we think that there may be more of an issue because we could simply not find many younger researchers working within this area in the Nordic countries. So in that way, we are still struggling a little bit. But hopefully if we get new projects, then we will be able to change that.